다자하오.
Jumbo.
Guten Tag.
안녕하세요.
Hola. Aloha.
G'day, mate.
That's all I know. So for
Look at my phone case. I made it. And now we'll start the questions.
let's get going.
How and when did you meet?
All right, so I think you're gonna tell this story.
This is
truthfully how we met.
Well, it all goes back to 9th grade.
Not a fan of that year. Not my favorite year.
We were in the same first period class, and me and David weren't in the same friend groups.
It was history.
So,
okay.
I got to school early for some reason, and I went to my locker, got everything ready, like, grabbed my stuff, went into the room, our homeroom class, put my stuff down. I was gonna go talk to my friends or something. And, like, I walk in, and there's this kid, like, I guess I've never really noticed, sitting in the back of the room. But the only reason because you were always quiet, so I never really noticed you.
I was quiet.
I was always, like, caught up with my friends, like, I never shut up. We're about to blow up.
Pass the pot. This is my cup.
No, I bought a new one today. Shut up. We're literally about to blow up. But the only reason I noticed him was because on his head, he had, like, this turban wrapped around his head.
For the lack of a better word, it was a turban, almost.
I could have, like, if I didn't know any better, I would have thought he was, like, a new foreign exchange student, but he wasn't.
My face was all bandaged up. I was literally from head to chin covered in, like, a gauze wrap bandage.
Over at you, and I kind of asked, like, what happened. And you told me this whole story. I don't know, you can tell this part.
Alright, so... Alright, everyone has embarrassing stories. Me and my friend decided to go to the parent-teacher conferences that was being held at our school, and both of our parents were talking to teachers in a conference, and we decided to go outside and take a walk. So outside of our school, there's like a half wall, and this is where the cafeteria is. There's a half wall, and then below the half wall, there are benches. And this is where all the kids sit.
It's kind of like a big separation.
Yeah, it's like a separation. All the kids sit outside for lunch when the weather's nice. So we're on top of this wall, just like walking along back and forth on the wall. So my friend was in cry at the time, and she was like, David, like, look what I can do. I can do backflips. So she put some, like, crazy song on. I can't remember what the song was. And she started, like, doing backflips off the side of the wall. And I was like, oh, wait, this is really cool. I want to try it too. Only I had no karate experience. So I attempted to do a backflip, and my foot got caught on the inner corner of the wall, and I fell, and hit my head on the bench below the wall, and then hit my whole entire face on the concrete. And came to school the next morning in bandages because my parents refused to let me miss school. The one day I asked to stay home, they said no.
But he, like, actually looked like a foreign exchange student.
I was looking like a mummy. I had bandages all up my face, and, I mean, you can't really tell. There's no serious damage.
Except for if you, like, find the right spot on his head, there's a little indent.
Right here. I have a tiny, tiny indent. And that's from when the bone was swelling, because I had swollen bones. Oh yeah, my parents refused to take me to the hospital. Told me I was fine. Even though I had, like, no skin on my face. So, yep, that's the story.
What's your nationality?
Alright, so
let's play a game. Oh wait, no, they can't guess.
Well, no one knows what mine is.
Everyone...
You can probably guess by him. By his hair and his personality and his eyes. It's quite easy to guess what nationality he is.
Well, everyone actually always thinks I'm British, which is, like, the best compliment anyone could ever give me, because I wish I was British. But I'm Irish.
Shouldn't we be answering things about each other? That's the part of the best friend tag.
Is it?
Yeah.
And if you're wondering about him, he's not Cambodian. He's not... What else have you gotten? Cambodian,
anything
Czechoslovakian,
Latin.
Italian, Russian. I think you got Filipino.
I got Filipino once. Someone asked me if I was mixed with Chinese.
Yeah, he's actually from here. Like, he's actually
I
Native
am.
American.
I am. I'm from the USA.
Whoa.
Before all you people invaded my country, I was here first.
But I don't know if I actually believe him.
I am. Don't listen to this one.
What tribe are you from?
Cherokee.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, no. Sioux.
Yeah.
Sioux. Sioux, we're from Wyoming, but fun fact about me, we don't really have a proof. We have proof of that we're Native American, but we don't have any of our ancestry records past the 1800s because they all burned down in a fire in Wyoming. I never told you about that. There was a fire in City Hall, and it lost all of our family records.
You're
1800s
actually
back.
making this up right now.
No, I'm being dead serious. Alright, next question. What is your favorite memory together?
China.
Yes. Shanghai
No questions asked.
was awesome. We'll go back.
Going out every night, meeting so many new friends.
It was
dancing, partying.
Crazy experience.
Shout out to all of our new friends.
Yes, you guys need to all come visit us. We miss all of you.
Well, you guys showed us China. We'll show you America.
Yeah, you have 2 households
Show you
to
how we
stay
do
at.
it.
Come with us whenever you're invited.
Ew.
Hold on, let me stretch.
Describe each other in one word.
Unpredictable.
Silly. Unpredictable?
Yeah, you're very unpredictable.
What do you mean by that?
You have a lot of different emotion. In terms of you being unpredictable, I don't want to say bipolar, but you almost kind of have like multiple personalities that you kind of like you flaunt like you really do change personalities throughout the course of a day. Like
Oh.
I can kind of almost sometimes like hear it in your voice, like the mood you're in. So I'll be like, "Hey Derek," hi. Okay, I'm staying away from him. "Hey Derek," "Hey, what's up?" You're in a good mood. Like I can literally, just by like listening and like knowing you for so many years, I can tell what mood you're in.
What?
Why do you consider me to be silly?
Because you are. You're either
I
like
don't agree.
you
Continue.
either get you either get too much sleep
Yes.
and you're all like overly trying to do so many things in one day, like let's go shopping, let's go to Target, let's paint walls, let's rip up the carpeting in my house, let's build a playground for all the little children in Zambonia. Let me try that again. Zambonia.
Zambonia.
Literally too high functioning,
Okay, I can see it.
or you don't get enough sleep and you literally just say like the weirdest thing is like
I'm lacking sleep. I recall random stories.
you'll be like
I kind of just say what's on my mind, like unscripted.
yeah, so one time I never told you this, but the crocodile hunter came into my job today and he told me that I basically look like I'm from Australia, so
Ooh, iOS 7.0.3 updates ready. Holla! Close.
if you could go anywhere in the world together, where would it be and why?
I want to go to Korea. I think he does too.
Ew.
That was hot. And we've met some Korean friends recently, and because of them, we were forced to learn the Kiyomi song.
No. Do you speak any foreign languages? David actually speaks Spanish.
I do.
For all of our Spanish speakers out
Hablo
there,
español.
why don't you say a little more?
You know.
Oh, wait. You should, because you were the vice president of the Spanish club in high school.
I was vice president of the Spanish club, but in all honesty, I don't know that much Spanish. I know just enough to ask for the bathroom, to ask how much something is, talk about food and say that I want something.
Puedo ir al baño
In
en
la
la
casa
playa.
de la playa, por favor, gracias.
El conejo.
Señorita, los miércoles para escribir de machamos.
What's a machamo?
Don't know, just not Spanish. But no, in all seriousness, I'm taking Korean next semester. So Du Rei Ke, next to me, is studying Chinese.
因为我是美国人，所以我觉得我中文不好。我只学中文1年，可是我去过中国3次。
Okay, and since I know very, very little Chinese, she says something about speaking Chinese for a year, being an American, and he's been in China 3 times.
Wow, awesome.
So proud, so proud.
Do you guys have anything matching? Well, we actually cheated and read the questions ahead of time and planned. But we actually own a lot of stuff that's
We have a
similar.
lot of like similar
Sometimes
slash
it's
matching.
annoying, embarrassing, but this is just an example.
He'll find something I really like, so I buy it. I'll find something he really likes, so he buys it. It's kind of like an endless purchasing cycle of owning the same stuff over and over.
Well said.
Alright guys, so we have Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Renren, Weibo, LinkedIn. Follow us, add us, love us, subscribe. Oh, and WeChat.
Bye.